Hello, today is April 24th, Friday, 2020. This is my COVID-19 journal thing. So right now it is 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. The number of confirmed cases in the United States is now 890,000, with the deaths now over 50,000. It's 51,000. New York is now at 271,000 cases. North Carolina is at 8,200 cases. As far as looking at the curve, look on the graphs as far as what they say is kind of going on. So supposedly North Carolina had the most cases that it's had to date. 400 new cases. And the last peak for that was 404 cases on April 11th. So in the midst of them trying to reopen different things. As far as the nation goes, it's about the same. It's still around the 20, I think they say about 28,000, 29,000 new cases every single day. But that's not peaking. It's not really kind of going up. It's kind of staying about the same. The big news that came out locally is that the public schools have officially announced that they will be closed for the rest of this academic school year. So they will not be opening again until the fall. Now, I'm not sure how that works for year-round schools, but this normal traditional academic school year, they will not be reopening. And they did announce that they have partnered. They're still doing the online classes, and though some people don't have Wi-Fi access, they now have these Wi-Fi hotspots they're putting in buses, and they're taking these buses out to locations where there's known to be areas that people don't have Wi-Fi access. That's what they're doing. Don't know how that helps if you don't have technology in your home. Not everyone does, but that's why they had, and I think I mentioned yesterday, they did announce the new grading rules. I did, yeah. So, yeah, that's a thing for that. On the national level, there's really nothing major as far as that they're, it's just the same kind of stuff. People are blaming other people, and this is going on here, and some of the delays that are happening and stuff like that. It says nation's largest health system laying off healthcare workers. Okay, that looks like a clickbait. So even the nation's largest health systems are laying off healthcare workers amid the COVID-19 pandemic, is what it says. So who knows why? Maybe because it's because those that are primary elective surgeries, there people aren't going in. Because I know I know some of my friends are dentists, and they don't do any like maintenance work on people's mouths, like just normal cleanings and stuff like that. It's all just emergency dental work. So not sure how that's going to impact them in the long run. Anyway, so nothing major. It's like I said, it's Friday, so it's the end of the last full week of school at my full-time job, and so next week will be a busy week as we have classes Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Reading day is a Friday. We don't have a final in any of my classes, so the one class I teach as a department head, I only have to teach one class. So everything's due Friday night, a week from today. And what we're already seeing is students starting to panic, and they are complaining, I don't have internet, or I've been reaching out to my professor and they're not answering me, or they haven't been grading my assignments. And I had like 3 complaints today that were forwarded to me from students and students' parents, and when we investigated it, it was baloney. I mean, the students had not been doing their work most of the semester, and they were telling their family a story. It's not my fault, it's the professor's fault. But when we hear these things, we have to investigate them, and it stinks that, I honestly, I take whatever students say, and I take it seriously, but I hear from the professor before I say one way or the other what's going on. And there are some professors that struggle with certain things, and there's some professors that are just awesome. And so when someone's saying, hey, this professor's not answering me, I'm like, No, they are. They really are, you know. But I try to hold judgment until I've talked to both sides, and I wish that we would see more of that across the board in anything we do. Anyway, so that's it for the 24th of April, 2020.